Good morning, students. This is Vinay Sharma from Maples Academy, Deoband, Saharanpur. Today, we will discuss about class 11 English book Hornbill, and the poem's name is The Laburnum Top. The poet of this poem is Ted Hughes. Now, the poem at a glance. The poem The Laburnum Top is a beautiful poem in which the poet has used the laburnum tree and goldfinch as a symbol of life and its fluctuations. The poet describes how the visit of a goldfinch changes the laburnum tree. The laburnum tree symbolizes the pattern of our life in general, which is usually dull and animated. The goldfinch breaks the usual pattern and makes it lively. Now, we will discuss the poem in.
The poet describes his experience of what he witnesses in the laburnum tree. It begins by describing how the leaves of the tree are yellow. Moreover, he notices that the tree top is still and remains silent even in the month of September. Due to the autumn season, the tree has lost all its leaves and the seeds are on the ground. Most noteworthy, the poet uses yellow to describe both the leaves, color, and the sunlight. Over here, yellow represents silence, death, and beauty. Thus, he uses this color and describes the whole setting perfectly. After that, he notices that the death-like scene of the tree comes to an end when a goldfinch bird perches on it. The tree makes a sudden chirrup sound upon the bird's arrival. He compares the quickness, speed, and alertness of the bird to that of a lizard. When she starts moving towards the thickness of the branch, the nestlings start chirping and flapping their wings. Thus, due to this moment, the tree also starts shaking and thrilling. Thus, we notice how the poet gives two contrasting scenery while describing the tree. First, why that it was death-like and then it gains life after the bird lands on it. Further, the poet finally realizes that the goldfinch bird and the tree are the engines of her family. When she brings food for the little birdage, she moves to the end of the other branch. He describes the bird's appearance. It has a striped face which is dark in color. After that, her body is yellow and thus blends in with the yellow leaves of the tree. Finally, after reaching the branch end, she makes a rather sweet chirping sound. The poet compares the sound to whispering as she flies away in the limitless sky. Thus, after the bird leaves the tree, the laburnum tree once again becomes silent and death-like. Now we will have the conclusion of the poem. To sum up the laburnum tree summary, we learn about the sweet and nurturing relationship between the tree and the bird and how they both play such important roles in their lives. So that's why the story of the poem The Laburnum Tree. Thank you very much.